Alright. Hello everyone. I'm Master Mark and it's my pleasure to welcome you back to Prison Architect. Now in the last episode we went ahead and we built all of the basics of our prison. I'd like to start this episode off by once again saying sorry for being so frantic in that first episode. I just really wanted to get everything done. And we've also got our first batch of prisoners, including this here lady with the baby. She's got 24 years. And I can only assume that the baby does too. You know, you gotta wonder, what did that baby do to get sentenced for 24 years? That must be one tough baby, tell you what. Okay, so, what's the first thing we're going to do today? Well, I was looking up in this. I was just kind of Googling stuff one day, and I was like, oh, what's the nursery for? And it's an activity room for prisoners with babies. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say, let's put it right here. Let's go ahead and build that right there. We'll get that going. We'll put a large jail door. Guess right here would be fine. And then we'll have a nursery for where we can put the babies, I guess is what we do with them. We'll build that, and then we'll start getting work on cells. Because I've never actually done a female women's prison before in this game. This is all new to me. I don't know what I'm doing, as you may have noticed. I got no clue. And why don't we go ahead and lock open that, since that's going to be a prisoner-accessed room anyways. Alright, nursery. Where are you at, nursery? Nursery, there you are. Alright. What does a nursery need? Serving table, bench, crib, and a playmat. Alright. Let's go ahead and start off with the serving table. We'll go ahead and put that there. And then we'll put a table here. And some benches. Table. Alright, this is going to be a pretty tightly packed room, but it should be fine. And then we'll put down a playmat. Well, a couple of them anyways. I don't know how many we'll need. I'm just going to put down that many, because why not? And you know what? Why don't we put down some radios in our canteens for the prisoners, just so that way they're a little more friendly. Alright, that's better. Because the radios will help them get recreation time in. We'll lock open this door, and we'll lock open the shower door. And we're just giving them free time right now. And I think that's the best thing to do for now. Because right now, it's not like we can really send them to many places. We don't have, like, a lockup ready. It's not ready. We just gotta get this stuff all set up first. What the heck is going on? I swear. My house is making a lot of noises right now, and I think someone might be home, but I'm not sure. They shouldn't be home yet. Well, regardless. Oh yeah, that's right. This place needs a crib, too. Where is it? There it is. Let's put one there, one there. One there, one there, one there, one there. Alright, whole ton of cribs. Like 6 babies. That's what we can fit in there. If that's not enough, we'll do something about it. There are no prisoners assigned to eat here. Okay. I guess we'll have to build some, like, family cells. We'll have to build some family cells over here first. So let's start and get ready on that by dismantling these trees. Gotta get those out of the way before we get to work building that stuff. Currently, everyone's just sleeping in the holding cells. We don't have any regular cells yet. Speaking of family cells, 4x4. Alright, every cell has to be 4x4. Which means the room to have them in must be 5x5. So I'd say 11 by 6 for each cell. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. Ah, jeez, oh Pete's. Alright. 11. You know what? We'll start building here. What was my number again, I said? 11 by 6. Tell you what, we'll build this bit here first, and we'll see how many cells we can put in here. Yep, that's 4. Alright. And we'll go ahead and we'll put a door... We'll put a door right in the center bit there, somewhere. Excuse me, it's been a long time since I've had to build any cells, so I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. It's been a little while. You know, I used to be in a great rhythm with it, where I knew, oh, I know how big I'm going to make a cell. I know everything there is to know about cells, but nowadays, I don't know anymore. It's been too long. And let's go ahead and make that. Alright, that's 3. 3. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Family cell. That's 4 by 4. And that's 4 by 3. So this is 4 by 4. And this is 4 by 5. Okay. It's 1 too short. We'll bring it down 1. This isn't quite the dimensions I was hoping for, but we'll bring it down by 1. And we'll dismantle this door. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Lock this door open, why don't you? Lock it open in the meantime. Lock it open and dismantle it. Alright. So then, here's the deal. We're going to go ahead and say, alright, brick wall here. And we'll make this a family cell. 3 by 4. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's see. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I guess we'll put the dividing line here. And then we'll say family cell. This is 4 by 4. Perfect. And then down here. Actually, we'll put... Got a lot to work with here. The rust is really showing. The rust is really showing right now. Alright, so we'll put that there. And then a door in here and a door in here. And this should be 4 by 4, isn't it? Family cell. Nope, that's 3. Alright. One more down. One more down. And then we'll be at the right dimensions. Let's also lock this open. This is going to be a kind of a narrow cell block, but we're probably only going to do it to around here, so that way we don't block off this walkway. These two people are still waiting. This person's waiting for solitary because she had some sort of contraband. And this lady, she is latent because she doesn't have a family cell. So we got to get to work on building those. And you know what? Let's just demolish that wall there and this wall here. And put a wall here, so that way it's just an extra big cell. Just an extra big cell. Perfectly fine. Alright. Get to work, guys. Lock open. Family cell. Alright. It's going to be a big family cell for the nice ones, you know? Now, what does a family cell require? Going to need a toilet. That's always established. You're always going to need a toilet. Then you're going to need a crib, a bed, and a shower head. Alright. Where is the bed? There it is. We're going to put the bed back here. Actually, no, we're going to put the bed here. The bed here. And then we're going to put a drain and a shower head there. Drain and a shower head. And then a crib. Where is the crib? There it is. And we'll put one there and one there. So that way the guards can see and hear the babies from just the hallway. I don't know why that'd be a good thing, but hey, they can. Alright, and now we're going to hook up electricity and water. We might as well just make this sort of a main water line. Just so that way we can get the water going. Actually, let's go ahead and... Oh, no, these aren't symmetrical. Tell you what, we're going to dismantle these real quick, because I forgot to make them symmetrical. You know, it's a minor nitpick, but hey, I want it to be symmetrical. If you're going to do it, if it's worth doing right, right? At least that's how I see it. Alright, and let's go ahead and put a bed there. And then we're going to put the drain and the shower head here. That way it'll be symmetrical. You know, with the exclusion of this cell here, everything's going to be symmetrical. And it'll be great. It'll be great. Nothing will go wrong with this. You know, it's kind of a nitpick thing, but really, I want to get these things fixed before they annoy me later on. Because I know they will. They will. They will annoy me later on. Alright. And let's see. How big is this? This is a 13 by 5. So let's extend it down another sort of 4. And that should give us another set of cells. Then we're going to go ahead and demolish that wall, so that way it has an entrance. And this should extend it down a bit. We don't have that many families yet, so we don't need this many family cells, I guess. But hey, It feels better. Alright. So is this big enough? No, it's not. It's one too short. Alright. We're going to make it down one more time. And this time we're going to get it right. Alright? This time it's going to be the right dimensions. I may have got it wrong the first 2 times, but hey, this'll be the one, you know? I am the one. You know, where does that song go? I am the one. You know that one rap song where he's like, I am the one, the only done son. I don't remember how it goes. I'm not a rap juke. I'm not like your jukebox. You can't make me rap whatever you want. I'll rap what I want. I'm not your jukebox. Go get Pandora on. They'll be your jukebox. Where's the crib? There it is. Alright, crib. Next up is toilet. Then, shower head. Where's the shower head? Shower head. There it is. Put it down. Put that down. Put a toilet down. Pick it up. Put down a drain. What else am I supposed to put in here? Oh yeah, that's right, a bed. Put down a bed. Where's the bed? There's the bed. Put it down there. Make it symmetrical. Make it look nice. Oh yeah. Okay. And it looks like we're getting another batch of prisoners this morning. Which we may not be quite ready for, but tell you what, we're just going to have to start building... We're just going to have to start building cells then. Normal cells instead of family cells. We're going to need these for the people with families, but for the people without, we'll have to build like a cell block up here. You know, up here. And that's where we're going to keep the regular cells. Maybe we'll just build one big dormitory at first. You know what? No. Too much chance of someone escaping if they do like that. Alright. And again, there's the person getting naked. I don't know how YouTube feels about this game in Unity. I don't know how they like it. Tell you what, before we plan this one out, we're gonna go ahead and just say, oh hey, there's a quick build here. Didn't realize that. Basic cell. Alright, so 4x5. So then you boom. So that means it should be 4x5, so then 11 by 6. You know, we'll do 11 by 5 at first, and we'll see how that works out. No, 5 by 12, actually. That way we can have a 2-size doorway. Walkway. And we'll see how that works, and we'll see if it works the way we expected it to. If it doesn't, we'll fix it. Or, well, maybe we won't fix it, but we'll learn for next time. Lock open. Alright. How did this work? Actually, it's kind of big. It's one bigger than we needed. But tell you what, because it's one bigger, we're just going to go ahead and say, alright, this is going to be some solitary cells. Way to make good out of a bad situation. We're going to make these to being solitary cells. So that way, when our prisoners are leaving their cells, they can see what happens to people who don't follow the rules. But yeah, that's a bit too big. Alright. Let's see here. How big is a basic cell? 4x5. So we're going to go ahead and just quick build this bit. So that way so that way we can have a frame of reference for building purposes. Now let's build a little walkway in here. Lock open. Lock open. Alright. And then we'll have a little walkway in the middle. And then we'll go ahead and demolish this wall here. Let's also run some electricity into there. Alright, come on, keep going. Large pipe. Where's our nearest large pipe? I guess it's this one. So I guess we'll run this up. Run this up through the canteen, and we'll get some water in there. Yep, there we go. We got our first solitary cells, if nothing else. That's good. We should get someone inside the cafeteria during lunchtime. Is it lunchtime? I don't know. All I know is there's people hanging around in there. You know, and I don't like that. And also, we got our accountant. There we are. We now have an accountant. Okay. And also, I completely forgot about our little office space back here. I'll go ahead and get to work on getting some more offices. This is probably going to be another too big office, but you know what? These big wigs, they like their big offices. They like them. They want them nice and big. They want to be able to look out on the prison and be like, wow, those guys have got it so rough with their tiny, tiny cells, and I've got this gigantic, gigantic office. Wow, what a bunch of jerks. In fact, geez, oh Pete's Warden, what have you done? What have you done to your office? It's a mess. Geez, oh Pete's, we're gonna need janitors. Speaking of staff, let's go ahead and get a, there we are. Now we have a, there. Now we're gonna create a little walkway here. And from there, we're gonna go ahead and quick build an office over here. So 6x6. Here's what I'm thinking. We're going to build a 6x6 office here. But we're going to go ahead and create a walkway here. So that way it's sort of like a loop around. And it takes it back up. This is creative building right now. It's not necessarily cheap building. It's not necessarily creative. But hey, it's building. Also, I'm running out of money. I just realized this. I'm spending a whole lot of money on these creative building projects. Maybe I shouldn't be spending so much when we've got hardly any income yet. Alright. Okay, there. That's done. Alright. Now let's go ahead and build that there. 6. And then 6. 6. And this should be a 4x4 office. 4x4. In fact, we made their office a little too big, so let's go ahead and make that a small office again. Okay. Where the heck is the brick wall? I lose it every time I use it. No, it's in materials. My bad. Okay. Alright. And there we have it. There is another office. Let's go ahead and put down some stuff. Nice old office decks. Nice little chair. And a nice little filing cabinet. It's all symmetrical, I tell you. It's all symmetrical. Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't be able to be an architect. This is like one of the tests on all those architect stuff. In order to become an architect, you actually have to make all of your buildings symmetrical. Every one of them. Every one of them has to be symmetrical. I don't even know why I have this yard time set up. Everybody hates it. Wait a minute. Don't lock that open. Close those. Lock those shut. Are they on the wrong sides? Dang it, they're not symmetrical. Dismantle that door. We gotta redo that door. I want it to look right the first time. Jeez, oh Pete's. You know what they say. If you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself. Close that up. That's better. Alright, that's better. Now let's... Oh, dagnabbit. They're both the bed and the toilet are in the wrong way. I forgot about that. I forgot that that's how rotating things works. I forgot that that's how things work here. Jeez, oh Pete's. I am the worst warden. I am the absolute worst. Oh, I did again. There we are. Now it'll work. Well, it was working beforehand, but now it'll work the way I wanted it to. You know? It's kind of like using a calculator. You gotta be very careful on what you tell it to do. Speaking of which, I forgot to put drains in my shower. What was that? That must have been autosave. We'll put some drains there so that way we don't get mold all over our walking paths. Alright, there we are. We got that set up. Okay! Next up, we're going to want to build some more stuff. Okay, this is a 4x12 area, so we're going to build another 4x12, but I've got no money. So I'm just going to have to take a grant. What grants can I get? Staff well-being. Build a staff room. Have at least 5 guards without assigned duties. Alright, we'll take that one, because it's easy. And then we'll also do cell block A. Alright. Let's get to work. Let's get 2 more guards while we're at it for the sake of the grant. And hey, I think we just got the grant right there. Oh, did I? I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Alright. 4x12. Okay. So 4x12. So then 8x12. And then 12x12. Let's try a 12x12 building. Let's try that. And that should theoretically work as a sort of like a thing, you know? should theoretically be of the right ratio. I'm really bad when it comes to building the ratios at the start of the game, because I always forget what my building ratios were. You know, it takes a little while to get back into it. Alright. Now let's go ahead and say, does this work for building ratio purposes? We're just gonna build our little things here. Come on, please work. And yeah, I guess it works. This will be of appropriate size. Yeah, it works. It works. Great. Awesome. We did it, guys. We did it. We got our cell block. There we are. Perfect. Yeah. You did it. Oops, wrong end. Gotta remember, bed's at the lower end of the cell. Toilet is at the higher end of the cell. And for whatever reason, we're putting them right next to the bed. You know, if I had a real-life prison and I was designing one, I'd put the toilet on the wall. You know? Like right here. So that way the guards don't have to watch you doing whatever you're doing at the toilet, you know? I know that if I was a corrections officer, I wouldn't want to be watching inmates use the toilet all day. I know that there are some people out there who shall not be named who maybe wouldn't have such a bad time doing that. But you know what? I'm going to pretend they don't exist. You know, in my little mind, I'm going to pretend that there's people, that the people that enjoy watching people use the bathroom don't exist. That's what I'm going to pretend. That is my real-life canon. That's how I view life in real life. That's how I view life in real life. Does that work as a sentence? I don't even know. Jeez, oh Pete's, do I even proofread myself? I gotta think twice before I say something. I always end up saying something stupid like that. Can you please get some guards? Thank you. Open those doors, please. Hope these prisoners can sleep well, knowing that there's so much dinging and danging going around. Alright. That's one cell block. We've got one cell block. What's next? I guess it'll be another cell block. Actually, before we do another cell block, why don't we go ahead and build like a common room? Common room wouldn't hurt. You know, we could have a nice common room. Question is, where would we put it? I guess we could put like a... Before we do that, let's just go ahead and build a little trail around here. There we are. This way they can walk a little quicker. So that way we can have established way around the kitchen. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of how I designed the kitchen because it's in the middle of where everyone walks, and I don't like that very much. But you know what? We're just working with what we got here. Speaking of working, what are we researching right now? Nothing. We're not researching anything. Alright. Let's do some security maintenance. And let's get an extra grant and then a bank loan. That'll be nice to have. That'll be good for our prison. Okay, that's good. That's good stuff. We also need to get our prisoner capacity up to 15. We could put like a dormitory up here, but then I feel like this area would be way too dense. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this area. I guess I'll just fill it with paving stone, since it's so close to the entrance and exit. I don't want too many prisoners to be this close to the entrance of the prison. I don't want them getting out, because I know that's what they're going to try to do. I suppose we have the money for another cell block. 12 by 16. That's our building ratio. 12 by 16. Add another 4. 20. There we are. Alright. There's our next place. Man, I wish I had like that clone tool. I don't have... Oh, I do have the clone tool. I didn't realize I had it this early in game. I thought you had to have like a certain level to get the clone tool, but I guess not. I guess you don't need to research that anymore. And I'm glad. The clone tool is a lifesaver, tell you what. Tell you what, it's great. I love it. I love it so much. It just makes this so much easier. Like, look at this. Wait a minute. Oh no, the ratio isn't perfect. It's off by 1. It should have been 12 by 19. Whatever. We'll have a big cell in the back. People in the back get the big fancy cells. That's fine. I suppose it's easier to do that than to, like, actually build separate cell blocks for the people who are good. I guess it's easier than that. Unless, of course, I missed a... Nope, they're all perfectly aligned. Well, as perfect as they get anyways. Alright, so let's go ahead and just set everything up. There we are. Jail door. Bed. These are the fancy rooms. I'm going to put a bed there. Bed there. Toilet there. Toilet there. And then I guess I'll give them a bookshelf right next to their bed. Oops, didn't put that bed in the right place. I'll put this here. They'll get a bookshelf right next to their bed because they're such nice guys. And then while they're at it, we'll give them a radio since they're such cool dudes, you know? That's how, well, dudettes, I mean. Since they're such great people and that's how they got these special cells. You know? It's not like I made a building mistake and I ended up giving people special cells for no good reason. And hey, we got that grant. Nice. Alright. Now, let's run the pipe over. Run that pipe over. And then let's go ahead and run this pipe up. Run this pipe down and over. There we are. Now everything will be ready for the morning. That whole cell block will be done. Speaking of things that are done, this episode is. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I feel like we got off to a bad start with that first episode, you know? I was so sort of rushing to finish. Excuse that noise, there's a bunch of motorcyclers going down my road. I feel like we got off to a bad start where I seemed kind of like I was rushing things and I was trying to get stuff done. To an extent I was, but I hope the rest of the series can go well. If you guys like this series, feel free to like it, because the way I decide what to do depends on likes. You know, I put priority on series that you guys like, so the more likes means the more work I'm going to put into this series. So remember, like equals more episodes. And if you want to see more episodes, feel free to subscribe. And if you have any comments, suggestions, jokes, feel free to put them in the description below. All in all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!